When I was very young, I started reading biographies of women like Eleanor Roosevelt, Harriet Tubman, Clara Barton, and they really inspired me.
A group of women who've inspired me are the women who have been pioneers in the fields of science and medicine over the years. My own daughter has now expressed a real interest in pursuing a career in healthcare, and I've always felt that that was perhaps the highest calling one could have.
My daughter Layla is my inspiration because at only 6 years old, Layla was diagnosed having had a panic attack. Layla went from begging me to take her to a brain shop so that she could sell her brain and buy a new one, to now, at only 10 years old, being able to courageously manage her worries.
I want to recognize one of the most influential women in my life, my grandmother. She was widowed at an early age, was tasked with running the family business and also raising 3 small children. She had incredible spirit, tenacity, and courage.
By far the most significant of many people that have had an impact on me, yes, is my mother.
My biggest influence has been my mom, who taught me how to set aspirational goals, how to overcome obstacles, and how to be a good friend, mother, and person.
My mom's like Superwoman to me. Before I was born, she was in a car accident that unfortunately led to her having to get her leg amputated. But that didn't stop her from having 2 children, working full-time, and getting her master's degree.
At age 29, she was an immigrant to this country, a wife and mother of 7.
My mom's a teacher, and she taught me to be intellectually curious.
She never even graduated high school, was born in Spain, and moved to what was Rhodesia and then Zimbabwe and raised me and my sisters all by herself.
She was tireless. I don't remember a time where my mom didn't have 3 or 4 jobs.
Sometimes I sit back and I think about the opportunities that she had, the limited opportunities she had, versus the opportunities she really provided for both my sister and myself.
I'm blessed to have 3 daughters, and unfortunately, my mother is not around for them. To pay it forward, I pledge to hold them to the same very high standards and ideals that my mother tried to instill in me.
Personally mentoring aspiring and growing women in the organization.
To educate my generation about racial and gender inequality.
To help diversity in our industry by mentoring 3 women of color.
To promote, mentor, and provide opportunity to as many women as I can.
Promote more flexible working arrangements for women in our business.
To be a mentor to other women.
To support flexible work arrangements for working mums and encourage them to speak up about their priorities and their commitments.
To make Goldman Sachs the employer of choice for working mothers.
To embed inclusion and diversity in every aspect of the strategy for consumer and wealth management.
Now it's your turn.
Choose to challenge
and make your pledge
to help inspire
future generations of women
to achieve their goals.